Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD. In the last episode we explored more of the Cipher Key Lair, and in this episode I actually got a lot done in between episodes. To recap what all I did some item swapping. I actually pulled a lot of items off of some of the purified Pokemon that we had already obtained, and I just forgot to take their hold items off because some of them do come with hold items that are pretty darn useful. So that's something you should definitely check right after you get Pokemon captured and or purified, because let's see, this is all the stuff that I pulled. I got a Silk Scarf from Zangoose, Miracle Seed off of the Tangela that we just caught, the Black Glasses, I forget which Pokemon I got that one from. This Charcoal is from the Numel that we caught. Mystic Water is off of the Seal. The Twisted Spoon is from the Ralts that we caught. And then this Never Melt Ice is off of the Swinub that we just caught recently. So most of these items are items that boosts certain kinds of moves, like the power of certain types of moves. So I think oops. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Let's give the Twisted Spoon to Claydol, because Claydol's not holding anything at the moment. I want to see what Vaporeon is holding. It's holding... Oh, it has leftovers. I think I might keep the leftovers on Vaporeon. We could give it the Mystic Water, and that would increase the power of Water Pulse to be helpful, but I really like having leftovers on Vaporeon. I think it works really well with Vaporeon because it has a lot of HP. So I think I'll leave that off for now. So I guess the question that I want to go with is, I don't think we have Houndoom holding anything right now. No, we don't. So the question is, do we go for increasing the power of its Fire-type moves or its Dark-type moves? And I'm leaning towards Dark-type moves just because Flamethrower is already 95 power, and we only have 60 power on our Dark-type moves, so I think that'll be more beneficial to us in terms of we'll get more damage out of our Dark-type moves. So I have the Miracle Seed, which I suppose I could give that to Breloom, but I do like having the Focus Band on Breloom, so I think we'll keep those the way they are. But yeah, so I have these ones left over that I'm not using, but you can certainly use them if you have a Pokemon on your team that uses them. I also used some of the stat boosting moves, or not moves, but items that I had on my inventory because my inventory was getting a little bit full. So you'll notice that Brick Break now has 18 PP. I also used some some Carbos, Protein, HP ups as well. But just going through the moves that I increased the PP of, I increased Flamethrower, I increased Psychic, which those extra two will be pretty helpful, and then I increased Thunderbolt as well. And then I also switched out Pidgeotto for my team. So first things first, let's take care of the 3 purifications that we can do, starting with Lunatone here. You'll also see that I put in some of our other Pokemon into the Purified Chamber slots that are currently unoccupied. So once we purify these 3 Pokemon, I'm going to do some set reordering. See if I can't either optimize some of the sets to get a full tempo out of them, or just create some new sets with some of the new Pokemon that we have access to. So, Lunatone got back Psychic, something else in Rain Dance. We're not going to nickname it. And let's switch sets. But yeah, I will spare you guys the set changing stuff again. It's just me thinking, and I could reason my way through what I'm doing, but I feel like it wouldn't be that interesting to watch. Plus, I need to save time in these episodes as is, because there are lots of battles going on, lots of things that I can't skip, and I want to actually make decent progress in these. Oops. Alright, you know what? I'm doing it. I usually don't nickname Pokemon very often, but I'll make an exception in this case. Alright, and then finally, our last Pokemon that we have to purify is Growlithe. Now, these two we just captured at the Psychic Key layer, so it just gives you an idea of how short of a period of time you can purify a Pokemon if it's in a max tempo set. Now, Growlithe, open the door to its heart, and it gets back the moves Flamethrower and Charm. And that appears to be it. So, yeah, Growlithe definitely a worthy addition to your team. I have used an Arcanine in one of my playthroughs. I used it in White 2 when I played through that game, and it definitely put in a lot of work. So I'm going to do a bit of work to reorganize some of my sets. Ooh, this one has extra flow. Can I rotate and get any... Oops. Let's try that again. Does this do anything more? Okay, no, we'll just leave it at that then. I will leave you there since you're a normal type. I'm gonna just shift some Pokemon to the high tempo sets first. Can you do better in another one? Yes, you can. Do any of these? Oops. I'm really not good at controllers apparently. It doesn't look like we get any additional flow, so we'll just go with that. You can stay where you are. You can certainly go in one of these sets, can't you? Oh, yeah, probably this one. Yep, there we go. And finally, Shelter. Oh yeah, you can definitely go here. It looks like we won't get any additional flow, but those will fill all of our full tempo sets. And now I'm gonna do a bit of work, so I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, cool. So one of the things that I just did, we have a full tempo set here now. Turns out that Paris Hilton actually worked out really well for us. Because it is weak to ice, but Bug is also good against Psychic, so there you go, Paris Hilton. So there we go. We have another full tempo set here. So I'm going to keep working, and I'll see you at the end of that. Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of it. We got another full tempo set out of the deal, and then I was able to work up these two sets to being about there. I don't have quite the right type coverage I need to get everything out of these ones. Like there's maybe a Psychic is good against Poison, but I'm okay with these being where they are for now. You'll also see we can put these two Pokemon in sets. Starting with you. Can you be super effective against any of those? I'm not sure. Okay, Tangela should be, hopefully. Or not. Alright, well we'll just have to deal with it being normal. But yeah, now we have full tempo sets for almost all of the Shadow Pokemon that we've since obtained. So that was pretty productive. We got PP moves, PP increased on moves. We got some items pulled off Pokemon that'll help our team be even stronger. And we got some purifying done, and we have a whole bunch of other Pokemon, being worked on right now. So with that, I will meet you where we were at the end of the last episode. Alright, and with that, I am back here at this set of stairs. And we're going to head up, and we're on the roof now. So, I think that guy up there is actually not a required fight. But he probably still is a fight, so I think I'm going to go fight him for experience. And I'll see you guys after the battle. Alright, so that guy kind of threw me for a bit of a loop. He had a Machoke on his team, and I got it down to red health and 1 attack, and then it used counter, and it 1-hit KO'd Houndoom. And aside from that, though, his team was, mostly kind of pathetic. So I'm going down here to heal, because I really don't want to use any more revives than I have to. But after I go and heal here, I'll just meet you back up there and we'll press forward. Alright, we're back. It didn't take very long, but I figured I'd save you guys the trouble. And we're going to talk with you, because you're in our way. And this guy actually has shadow Pokemon, so we will be fighting Angic. Angic? I don't even know what these names. Alright, so he's sending out Golduck and Hitmontop. Not the best combination for us. Really, yeah, I don't really have anything that's really good against what they have. I suppose we'll stick it in with Vaporeon. I don't want to keep Houndoom because there's a Golduck on the field, so I think I'm debating what I want to go with. Play Doll. No, it's still weak to water. Fine. You. Like it's psyching itself up to be one hit KO'd by Ampharos next turn. Let's see how much. Ow. Ugh. Hitmontop. Why are you so good? Alright. I guess we'll go with Water Pulse this time. Not as strong of a move, but well, we don't have Mystic Water on, but close enough. We still have same opportunity on this. He's using Psych Up again, which is gonna do nothing for it because I haven't boosted any of my stats. Enjoy that critical hit there. Alright, so Houndoom should get a level up. It was right at the cusp. Ooh, that was a good level up. HP +4, +3, and 2 to other stats. Looking pretty good. Yeah, we're not learning other sleuth, and I did not mean to click yes. I did not mean to click yes on that. Yes, I want to stop learning other sleuth. But Ampharos is almost level 36 too. Pretty good shape here. Hariyama is not a shadow Pokemon, and that could spell trouble for us. Boo. It's gonna be a multi-hit move. Yes, it is. And it hits 3 times, just like it says it does. I want to keep Vaporeon in because Vaporeon really needs levels more than anyone. I suppose we'll have Ampharos start to go to work on the Hariyama. And how much you like this Thunderbolt? Not a lot. So we'll see if the Hariyama goes for Belly Drum. That's one of its signature moves. Alright, Ampharos grew to level 36. And we got +3 to HP and special attack. Ooh, our special attack is up to 100 now. Always nice to see. Alright, so this Venomoth is a Shadow Pokemon. Oh, okay, so it's just going straight for Arm Thrust. Oh! Okay, paralyze yourself. Except it hits more than once. Alright, so I think we'll try to have Vaporeon take out Hariyama here. And then go for the Thunder Wave to paralyze Venomoth. Cool, that took out Hariyama. I went for the Ice Beam because, I don't know, Ice Beam's probably more powerful even with Stab. I'd have to do the math, but anyways. Vaporeon got a level up finally. And his last Pokemon is a Weeping Bell, which is also a Shadow Pokemon. Yep. So I think now that we already have one paralyze off, I'm going to swap out for Breloom. So we can start getting the false swipes going after I get this second paralyze off. Oh, no, boy. This is not going to be a fun time for us. I think after I have Ampharos get this paralyzed, I'm going to switch. Because, again, we have two Shadow-type Pokemon on the field. At least one of them is going to use Shadow Rave. Okay, cool. They were both paralyzed and couldn't move. That is really advantageous for us. So you're the one that used Shadow Rave, so I'm going to try to capture you first. So I swapped out Pidgeotto onto my team also in between episodes. The reason I did that is for the upcoming fight against Gorgon. He likes to... Wow. We are getting really lucky with these double paralyzes. But he likes to use Earthquake a lot, as I said way back a few episodes ago. So I'm going to put Pokemon on my team that aren't weak to Earthquakes. It's a pretty good strat. One of the nice things about being able to swap out one of the members of my team pretty readily. Shadow Rave again. I'm sorry, Breloom. Alright. I think I'm good to go for the catch on Weepin' Bell. I would rather get it off the field than get any more damage in on this turn. So I think I'm going to heal Breloom on this turn. Items. Oh, I'm just at the bottom of the items. I was like, where are all my healing items? Okay, we have 3 soda pops. That should be good enough. That got us within 1. Alright, hopefully this should catch and that'll make our lives a lot easier. Alright, Weepin' Bell is now off the field, so we'll see what the Venomoth has for us. Okay, just Shadow Rush, which is good. It's only a single target, so I don't have to worry about taking damage both turns. And now we'll just False Swipe, Shadow Blitz, see how much this does. Alright, so we'll probably need another round of this in order to get it low enough for capturing. Ugh. Alright, False Swipe, Shadow Blitz, just keep spamming A. Yeah, definitely one more round of this. If we don't catch it in the next turn with our ball, I'll just go for a False Swipe. And that False Swipe should get it plenty low enough. It would be nice if there was some option in the Pokemon games to manually skip battle animations. It's an option that you can turn on, at least in most of the main series Pokemon games. At least, see, I don't like when people call XD and Coliseum like not main series Pokemon games. They call them spin-offs. I understand that they're not the standard, on handheld Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Gold, Silver, etc., etc. But they're definitely, normal Pokemon games outside of the fact that there aren't, gyms and it's not, you're not trying to go for the league or anything. That's the major difference. Before we do anything else, though, let's grab this. It's TM26. TM26 is Earthquake. Definitely something that we would like a certain member of our team to know. Claydol. Hey Claydol, you want to learn Earthquake? All right, so we have to find a move to for it to replace. Okay, Rock Tomb is only 50, and Side Beam is 65. So if we're gonna get any mileage out of Rock Tomb, well, I can't go and look at stats, but I know Claydol is more of a special attacker than anything, so I think I'll get rid of Rock Tomb. Ancient Power, even though it has less PP, also has a chance of raising your stats, and it's more powerful. So if we're gonna use any rock move, we're gonna use Ancient Power probably. But yeah, let's learn Earthquake. And we learned Earthquake. Definitely something we want to do before our next upcoming battle here. This guy, I think, does not have any Shadow Pokemon on him. I suppose I'll keep Vaporeon and Houndoom out. Ampharos, let's just do a quick heal on you. Just use our last fresh water here in case we need to use you. Let me see. Where's the system lever? Huh? Whoops! I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Oh, hey, that's my system lever. You went and got it for me. Thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn, if the voltage goes up even a little, the computer controlling this whole facility will shut down. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you did that, it'll probably burn. But, you know. Actually, I think we are going to lay a finger on your control machine. So we have Cypher, R&D, Akrod, a required battle, but not one that we need to stick around for. So I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, so now that he is gone, we can use the system lever. So obviously we're not going to follow instructions and raise the voltage. The control machine has gone wild. And that's all it says. So once you raise the voltage, you can't lower it again. After you do, however, there will be a battle coming up here. So, Vaporeon not in the best health out of all of our Pokemon. So why don't we send in Breloom first and play it as it goes. Boom. Oh, look. Look who it is. It's Smarten. Oh, you're that punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? What the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software's been deleted. Gorgon gets furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. That seems to be a common theme among all of his thugs. Alright, it's time for Beyond Smarten has a Huntail and a Cacturn. This is actually a pretty good start for us because we have Breloom and Houndoom. Also, I just realized this, but two of my Pokemon's names end in Spare Alright, so we'll go for Mega Drain on a Huntail and Flamethrower on a Cacturn. These Pokemon are definitely starting to get up there in the levels. They're starting to match our own. Most of the peons here, their Pokemon were in the low 30s or upper 20s. So there's definitely a sign to come of the boss, which we are very close to at this point. This is the last battle before that. Ooh, we got a crit. Oh, okay. Well, at the very least, we'll finish it off next turn. Plus side. Alright, this could do some damage to Houndoom. That was Whirlpool. That is a damage over time move, so it will do damage at the end of the turn, but luckily that damage isn't super effective. So, yeah, since we're going to take out Huntail this turn, don't really have anything to worry about there. See how much this Flamethrower does, though. Wheezing, more of a defensive Pokemon, just like Coughing. So you can see that did quite a bit of damage, even if it wasn't super effective. So there goes this Huntail. think that's just a pure water type, if I recall correctly. So Houndoom is level 36 now. So that's really good. We have Ursaring on the field. We're gonna get a... Oh, he's using... Ooh. We have Breloom, don't we? Yep. Yes, we do. That was not very pretty. Alright. I guess we'll keep our current Pokemon in because we can break the Ursaring, and then we'll just go for a fan attack on Weezing. We just need something quick to finish it off. May as well go with something that is guaranteed not to miss. Alright. And that will force him to send out his last Pokemon, which is Arbok, which is also the Shadow Pokemon. Breloom's gonna go for the Break. Oh, we got a critical hit on that too. Yeah, that Ursaring did not stand a chance. A little more experience there, and then we're gonna start going for the false swipes on Arbok. I'll switch out Houndoom for Ampharos here, so we can get that Paralyze off, and we'll just start getting to work. This guy was not bad at all. Although I haven't finished the battle yet, so I probably shouldn't speak too soon. Oh, that was nice. Alright, we'll go for another full swipe. You are going to go for a Thunder Wave. I know I'm playing it a little risky here, not going for that. There's the Focus Band in action. So I think what I'll do is I'll swap out Breloom next turn. I don't really need to do all that much damage to it. You're a jerk. Alright, well, we're still switching Breloom out. That much is certain. So I guess in the absence of being able to get the Paralyze, I'm just gonna throw the ball anyways. It's at low enough health, so still have a pretty good shot. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything, apparently. Alright, so we'll go for another ball next turn, and we'll have Pidgeotto do some chip damage. Okay, this is a new move. This move will have the HP of every single Pokemon on the field, including the user. So when Pokemon are using this move, you have to be really careful in order to not KO it. Because if you're attacking it, the turn that it uses it, and it goes before you, then you could easily wind up KOing it when you don't mean to. Which is another reason why False Swipe is such a great move. Oh, okay. So you know what? I have a whole bunch of Hyper Potions, and I don't want to use up my last Moo Milk quite yet. I'm gonna heal up Ampharos in case he uses another move, and then throw another ball. In the event that it uses Shadow Half again, which very well could, I don't want to target it again with another move. So, in the event though that it uses Shadow Half on itself, I think that will have its HP until it reaches 1. If it has 1 HP, I think that will kill it. So, oh, okay, it has to recharge. So that is a plus side for us. Actually, you know what? I have Ultra Balls. I may as well use them. This guy is resisting capture, and I suppose it might just use Shed Skin on this again, but it can't hurt to go for the Thunder Wave. I don't want to attack it, so I just don't want to do damage, basically. 3. Alright, we got it that time. Yeah, Arbok, a little bit more annoying to catch than some of the Pokemon that we've been catching here. Gorgon! And with that, he is the last trainer that we have to face before Gorgon himself. Although, we're getting up there on time. I know I'm going to edit out stuff, as I always do. But I've already been recording for 42 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go heal here, because my Pokemon are not in the best shape, especially Breloom. So once I go down and heal, though, in the next episode, we will finally be taking the fight to Gorgon. I knew the Cypher Key lair was gonna take a while. There are just a lot of fights here, and some of them you can't avoid by just not talking to certain people, but really, you want to get the experience, so I don't regret, doing those fights. It's just that they take up a lot of time. A lot of these episodes for the Cypher Key lair ended up being around 40 minutes in length to record, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff. And even while the dungeon itself isn't particularly long, you can see how fast I just run through the certain areas, but still, I was anticipating this taking about 4 episodes. It's going to end up being 5. I mean, technically, about 4.5. I might do some stuff after I face the boss in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to sign out here in front of Gorgon's door. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon XD. I've been redxparasite, signing out.